Looks like we've successfully started the recording devices. Got on a Ustream now with Friar Otto's Back Porch. Coming at you December 22nd, Saturday it is. Out of the video store, 824 East Center Street. Fine selection of various genres of movies. Quite interesting indeed. So if you're in the market for a little bit of video entertainment, it's the place to stop on in and browse. You can always stop in while the show is going on and visit. That's why it's called Friar Otto's Back Porch. It's nothing fancy. It's not like any big stage production, fancy showbiz kind of stuff. This music has no commercial value at all. That's why it's just played on the back porch. But should music have commercial value? Some cultures have deemed music to be too sacred of an activity to be utilized as a profession. So we got to give time for the instrument to warm up just a little bit. Good friend Jimmy would be aghast if I took this guitar out of the case all at once. Gotta let it get acclimated to the temperatures. So I have Friar Otto, Herr Zabowitz's Kleine Kirche, and now that, of course, many of you know that Herr Zabowitz is more powerful as my spiritual advisor than he ever was in the flesh, I continue the work that we were involved with. Of course, just basically bearing witness to spirit. In a sense, we weren't much different than the Jehovah's Witnesses, though we differed from them in some significant ways. But we did maintain that spirit, as our big brother had told us, was the function that of the consciousness that does everything. Of myself I can do nothing, he said. Whatever myself is, and whatever spirit is, the spirit doeth the work. So we just mainly were working with spirit that way, trying to bear witness to the various workings of spirit all around us. Actually, spirit is working all the time all around us. It's just that it's so subtle, and we're so used to it that we sometimes kind of get numbed to it, or forget that it's there. I suppose I'm just talking to myself, trying to remind myself of where to keep my thought train. As the minister of the music over Herr Zabowitz's Kleine Kirche. Herr Zabowitz, he took care of most of the words, all that kind of thing. And of course, we'd always have the debate, the never-ending debate about what was more important to the service. Was it the words, or is it the music? And of course, Herr Zabowitz, being the wordsmith, figured it was the words, and of course, Friar Otto figuring it was the music, just as adamantly. There was always a good topic for discussion while we were out trimming trees. That's how we made our way in the world, Herr Zabowitz and I. We didn't get any help from any national, international organizations. We were out there on our own. We didn't make brandy or wine or have dogs that go out and rescue people in snowstorms, or we didn't have an orphanage, or all kinds of other ways that various orders support themselves. we were, and I still am a tree trimming folk. Trimming and removing of trees and bushes. Reasonable rates. Prompt service. Phone calls always returned. Yidoo-dee-dong. Yeah, I started a little bit late tonight, but it's kind of a laid back kind of a thing. So the Mayans have flipped over their calendar and it's starting on another 20,000 year cycle. They keep talking about this guy Nostradamus and his predictions and how accurate he is. Well, nothing's happened yet that I know of. But we'll find out. Maybe only the wheels have been set in motion for something bigger yet to come. Yeah, there was even a big church council in the Catholic Church way back, what is it, 1500, something like that. Council in Trent, I do believe. But I may not be absolutely correct in that, you know. I could check in my music history book at home again. But anyways, these were various church councils that were held at various places around the realms of the church, you know, the domains of the church. And they would discuss various topics, various church businesses, kind of like a big convention of sorts. And so at this particular council, one of the major topics of discussion was the relative importance of the words or to the service as versus the music to the service, and just what was more important to create the proper religious frame of mind, frame of consciousness that the church guys felt they needed in the minds of their consciousnesses of their congregations. And of course the word guys came out on top when the discussion was all done and said and done. See, the word guys were kind of jealous because the music was getting so ornate, and they were getting a little bit jealous and concerned that people were coming more for the music than for their words. But it's easy for the law to be on the lips, much harder for it to be in the heart. But we on the music side of the question know that the jury was stacked. It's kind of like the situation that existed between Apollo and Pan in the Greek scheme of things. Pan and Apollo were both being gods, but of course Apollo being a much stronger god than Pan. Why? Of course, Apollo, he lived on Mount Olympus. And Pan, well, he lived on Earth. But they were both musicians. Apollo had the lyre. And Pan, he had the pipes. Oh, and Apollo was always talking about such a great musician he was, and Pan was nothing. And Pan, of course, would take issue. And of course, sooner or later they had to resolve the question. Going to have a competition, of course, and the judges were going to be the creatures of Earth. His best, and Pan then goes and plays his best. through like that about 3-4 times. And then of course all the creatures of earth have got to decide who's going to be the winner. So they go over in a group, and Pan and Apollo are off to a side. They're waiting for the verdict. It takes them quite a while before they make up their mind. Of course, the folks of Earth have finally come to their decision, and Apollo is named the winner. And of course, I told you so. Yeah, I'm going back to Mount Olympus now. I'm not going to hang around Earth anymore. I told you so, Pan. And of course, Pan was terribly disappointed. Well, once all the creatures made sure that Apollo was nowhere in sight, and particularly within earshot, they said, "Oh, Pan, now don't look so glum. We really feel that you are the superior musician. But if we would have told that to Apollo, oh, he would have made our lives miserable for the rest of eternity. You know how arrogant he is, spiteful. And so we knew that if we explained things to you, you'd understand. So let's go have a party, and come on, we need your music." Yeah, nobody can party like a Capricorn, I'll tell you. So that's how we on the musical side of the question like to view things. Hey, Rabbi, how you doing? Hey, thanks. Happy Hanukkah. Yeah, let's get settled down and see if we can't find a groove here somewhere. Somewhere here, Friar Otto's back porch. Saturday nights, you never know what you're gonna get. Sometimes it's high energy, sometimes it's not.
Listen, I've been homeless people have to in America. If you're homeless, have a drug problem, or you're mentally ill, or a combination of two. And generally speaking, like a lot of times, if you're mentally ill, you use drugs to you're gonna have a drug problem because you use drugs to that's generally
I don't know if I feel like playing with that one. How about this one? Hello. This is the video store at Friar Otto's back porch. Who am I speaking with? Hello. Sure is. Yeah, I'm on the radio station. Oh, I'm just playing music. That's my topic. Yeah, right. Yeah, so I got to get back to playing. So just listen. You want me to leave the phone off the hook, or are you going to listen on the computer there? Okay, well, I'm going to get back to playing then, man. Good to hear from you, though. Thanks for calling. You're the first one that's ever called. Yeah, the first one that ever called. Well, great. I'm glad. I'm glad you called to tell me that. I'll return your love. Sounds good to me, man. Yeah. Okay. And you too. Happy holidays. Okay. Bye. Oh, well, that's good. Phone call from somebody. Finally. That makes the night. Yeah, Friar Otto also appears once in a while at the Bremen Cafe, Thursday evenings. I used to be there on a regular basis, but I decided I had to turn pro and start seeing if the scene would start to support me. I've supported the scene for so long and helped make the scene what it is over there. Trying a little experiment to see if I've turned the corner and finally see if the scene will support me, if people are willing to put up money. So I told them I'm not going to come back there until a jar I brought in there has got $20 in it. So if you want to meet up with me on Thursday evenings over at the Bremen Cafe, got on over there and put a little bread in the jar, and when there's $20 in there, I'll at least have some money to get some gas and get on down here. Well, in the meantime, I'll do the radio station.
little ones?
Well, we got a little time left here.
It's expensive as shit though.
Do this a little bit more
Like,
putty.
this is your sock. This is your sock. This is your sock. Did you know?
Let's go electric and see what happens. Or hear what happens.
Good fucking picture. Yeah.
Hear what happens.
Look at my toes.
Scamondo.
Wait, if you guys move,
Oscar.
we'll follow you. Okay. Well, you'll know.
Jimmy Hamburger, Shivas, Kivis, Yegon, Oscar.
This one's the last one is not one. What's far is there only vengeance?
Oh yes, we have a couple of technical difficulties here that we'll have to resolve before we continue. Alrighty there, we go with that. Okay. There we go with this. Here's,
Yeah, can you find them?
put this up a little bit.
No, I haven't talked to myself.
I think we're a little bit hot on the signal there. Let's get this amp
I just don't know where you go. Where you
going here. Yeah, it's a little better.
Obviously kind of drama. Well, the categories are like drama, science fiction. Let's just start with drama. Where does the Royal Category go? It could be comedy, but I think it's well, I'll tell you what, you have a second for series, right? Series, right? Yes, that's all you. Hard, huh?
Ba ba beep, boom baby, boom boom boom, ba ba beep, beep 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 ba, ba boom ba 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 boom 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 ba ba beep, hamada Last night I didn't have too much to do with the words in the service, so I just kind of would. Words aren't all that important to me, anyways. Yeah, my guides told me one time, get into music, kid. They won't be able to turn your words against you. your enemies have a way of turning your words 180 degrees on you. Gotta keep on. Gotta keep on, keep on, keep on, keep on, keep on, keeping the faith. I keep on, keep on, keep on, keeping the faith. I keep on, keep on, keep on, keeping the faith. Yeah, he says he's gonna come back one day. He don't say when. No, he don't say when. No, he don't. 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 See, now I was the only musician at Harris Abel with this Kleiner Kirsch. I had to sing all the parts. Yeah, he may be heck here by now for all we know. Oh, maybe yet to come. Keep the faith alive. It's a living faith. Any faith has got to be kept alive. Don't want to end up like the old Greeks and the Romans, the Egyptians, the Persians, all the rest of them. Oh, the Vedas, they're still alive after 5,000 years. Keep on, keep on, keep on, keeping the faith. Yeah, what about those 10 commandments? Or are they just the 10 suggestions? Wouldn't it be a gas if they really, really did apply? Where would America be if they didn't covet what your neighbor has? Would America be America if it didn't covet what his neighbors got? Thou shalt not kill, only in the name of oil. Man up in Cedarburg says his son died in Iraq, but he didn't die for nothing. At least he died for oil. From his father's own mouth. On Channel 6, I think. Fox News 6. They shouldn't have sent him out on that mission. He was a newbie. At least he didn't go down like them poor sons of bitches that went to Nam. Well, they died for nothing. I keep on keeping the faith. Oh, I come too far, I can't turn back now. There's nothing to turn back to. The other way ain't got no answers. Oh, but old Mother Teresa, I understand. I understand the self-doubts. But I gotta keep on. Gotta keep on keeping the faith. Hey, Steve, are we stardust? Are we golden? Are we dust in the Kansas wind? Do you all shine on and on and on and on and on and on and on, John? Or have we all just chased that rainbow down your one-way street dead end? Keep on keeping the faith. I gotta keep going, I can't turn back. Nothing's gonna stop me. Nothing's gonna hold me down. Nothing's gonna break my stride. I gotta keep on moving. Wraps it up here at the video store. I can see by the timepiece they got here we're at 11:01, and I guess it's time to shut down the Ustream feed and all that kind of stuff. So we'll see you next Saturday, or hear you next Saturday, God willing. Maybe somebody else will call in. You can always, people stop in at the radio station. There's a couple of chairs here. You can always sit down and listen, or bring an instrument, play along. Or stop in at the Bremen Cafe and put a little bread in the jar, and I'll show up someday when there's $20 in there. Bye.